Welcome back, everyone. As promised, we are back in Umbria, the epicenter of Italy.
That's what they say, right?
It is.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, we found a home that has a beautiful terrace. I mean, that's a large terrace. Look at that stonework. I think that's very special, yeah?
It is. It's so pretty. I love that. And even better, this is the winery that's close to town. It looks like a castle. Maybe it was a castle at one time. It is absolutely beautiful.
I could definitely see us drinking some wine in one of those towers, right? But before we do, let's get into it.
This beautiful property is in Ficulle in Umbria, $96,000, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, over 800 square feet.
All right, let's see where this one's at. North of Rome, center of Italy. Wow, take a look at that. Another beautiful small town in Italy, right? This one has about 1,600 residents, but the interesting thing is there's 10 restaurants in town. Mm-hmm. Usually when there's a low population like that, you have a couple restaurants, you have a lot to choose from here. I think that's great. Okay, here is the house. Take a look at that. Beautiful stone, beautiful brick, beautiful soffit, beautiful shutters, cute little gate. You know, a little paint on the side, get your own flavor in there. I think it's really pretty cute, actually, right?
It is, yep. This home has 2 entrances, and this one is quite pretty. I love the doors, the arch, even the ceilings. Those are like the indoor ceilings that you usually see. It's so pretty. The shutters, I love it.
Yeah, like I said before, my favorite ceilings are the terracotta tile with the wood beams. I mean, you have that outside your entrance. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Here is the second entrance, and it goes right into the living room area. So this is a shot from above. You can see that door there. That's the door to the outside that we just showed you. That's how you come into the living room.
This home is not huge. It's just under 900 square feet or so. But I feel like this space, the high ceilings, the open concept with the kitchen, living, I feel like that makes up for it. It feels big.
Yes, and look at that fireplace. That's a nice mantle.
It is, it's pretty.
It could be cozy in there with the fireplace going, you know.
I like the floors too.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's a shot of the living room from the other side. You know, looking at this, honestly, I would probably get rid of that tube TV and the stand and maybe even that corner shelf and put some sort of couch in there that fills that wall, right? Because then you could maybe put the TV over that fireplace, right? And then you have more space. I mean, I know you need 2 chairs on this side so people can face each other, but you could definitely reorganize that, put the TV over the fireplace and have a lot more space in there, right? I think
I think so. And you could do like a small-ish sectional or something in there.
I think so.
So here is a view from the dining room looking into the kitchen. Love the floating shelves, and I really love the cooktop because it looks like it's a former fireplace or something. They just made it look that way, but it's super cute.
Yeah, it looks great. I just noticed that lamp on the counter. I don't know. I probably wouldn't put it there.
No, I think we'd lose that.
Let's move it.
Yeah, you could put some lighting above maybe, or anyway, look at those beams though. Woo!
Yeah, I really like the beams, the white. It's kind of a Tuscan, maybe coastal California feel. It looks nice. I really like that.
Me too. So here's the hallway leading out of the kitchen. Again, cute floating shelves, beams, a little storage. Floors, same throughout, which is really nice.
This is the hallway. That door to the right is the bathroom. Let's take a look. Okay, you have a nice window in there with shutters. I see a toilet. I see a Cupid-A.
There it is.
There's my Cupid-A. I like it. I think it's really cute. You know, a washer in there.
Always nice to have.
Hot water heater. You know, it looks fine. It looks nice. It looks okay, right?
Yep.
You might want to update some of that tile. It looks a little 90s to me, but, you know, it's definitely usable, and you could move right in and, you know, fix it up over time if you wanted to.
It looks clean, which is important. Okay, back into the hallway, walk straight ahead, and you're into the bedroom with more beams. Love it.
Yeah, it's beams throughout, right? So that's a nice window. Looks like a decent size bedroom there.
It does.
Maybe it looks a little snug, but it's decent. Looks like you have some built-in closet space there. It actually looks nice. That is not a window. That is not your view. I can only tell because there's a string at the top with a nail, but otherwise...
That's the only way you could tell.
Yeah, because I was like falling, I was going to fall through that window. But it looks nice.
It does.
Not the picture.
The picture's fine.
It's all right.
Walking out of that bedroom and down the hall a little bit is the second bedroom with gorgeous wood ceilings and beams. I love that.
Yeah.
Same floors again, which is always nice.
It's a little snug, you know. You get a little bookshelf there. The window adds some light, right? I do love those ceilings. It's wood ceilings with wood beams. I like the dark color. That's really nice, actually.
Looks like another built-in too.
Yeah. Okay, you're back in the hallway, and you see this door with the rounded top right there. That door is the second entrance that we saw earlier. This shot.
With the pretty.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you have that pretty brick archway and my favorite ceilings, the terracotta tiles with the beams. I love it. So there it is. There's your second entrance.
Okay, back in the living room, go up the stairs, and then you go into this cute hallway loft area.
I like that. You can see a bedroom there. Let's take a look at that. So I guess you could call it a bedroom, right? It's a little snug. I feel like where this, storage cabinet is, obviously the ceilings are higher there. Maybe you could reconfigure it. You know, maybe it could be a bedroom like they have it. You could maybe have it as an exercise space or some other, an office, something else like that. A she shed, as you said a couple videos ago. A man cave. But, it's another space. So think about that. If this is a bedroom, that's 3 bedrooms in this space, right?
No, it's a lot. And I think if you go back, there's a wall. I don't know if there's a door if you go back. So it's definitely some separation from the rest of the house.
For sure, for sure.
And the nice part is that there's a bathroom.
And I think I see a cute bidet. It actually is a really cute bidet. You know why I think it's a cute bidet? Like, seriously?
Why?
Because there's a beam above it.
Oh,
I like that.
That's a cute little space.
Really nice.
Yep.
So we're back in this hallway loft area, and there's a door. Where does it go?
To this happy hour tower. That's where it goes.
Salute.
Salute.
I would be drinking a lot of wine out there.
Oh, I love that space. It's so pretty with the cypress. Again, it has that, like the last one, like a park. That park feel.
There's a couple shrubbery over there. You have your Italian cypress. Honestly, look at the house. Look at the stone. That's really pretty, actually.
It is.
It's
gorgeous.
It's a little unusual. Usually they're stacked this way. Kind of like it flat like that.
Yep.
You see the soffit there, chimney at the top. I mean, it's pretty cute. I like that. That's a very large space too. You could have, I'm gonna guesstimate 8 people out there comfortably, right?
I think probably more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great size.
All right.
So with this beautiful terrace, something to know, it's an HOA community. It's $160 a month. It includes water and 2 parking spaces, which is always a nice to have in Italy.
Well, think about this, an HOA, this is the first one we've shown that has an HOA, but if you're not there all the time, there are people taking care of a lot of things outside, and there's people with eyes on it. So you know what? Maybe that is the right thing.
If you're not there full time, it's nice. How close is the airport? It's about an hour and a half away. It's in Siena. Not too bad.
Yeah, that works. If you want to jump on a train, it's less than 5 miles away. That's pretty good. You can really get wherever you want to go pretty quick.
You can. So we have planes, trains, and automobiles. You want to drive to Rome, it's about an hour and 45 minutes. You want to drive to Florence, about an hour and 40 minutes. So you're pretty much right in the center of both.
Perfect. If you don't want to take a train, if you don't want to drive, you can take the bus. The bus is 12 miles away. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good. As B said before, there are a lot of restaurants for this small town. We count at least 10. There could be more.
Here is a shot of one of those restaurants. I mean, here we go again with a restaurant with a view.
Killer view.
Yeah, we'll take it.
And this, homemade pasta. Look at that.
I want some of that right now. If you want to spend some time at home, you're going to cook there, right? So you need some ingredients. Where do you go? You go to the supermarket. There are 2 supermarkets in town.
So again, there is 1 bar in town, but check this out.
Okay, look at that view. Look at the mountains, look at the buildings over there. I mean, that is pretty cool. That's a very large deck, too. Wow, look at that. What do you think about that, babe?
I love al fresco anything, so yeah, that's pretty great.
There's a castle tower in the background, too. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna check that out.
Right? So here's another pic inside that bar. Love those ceilings. I like it a lot.
Yeah, those architectural details are unbelievable. As you know, we are wandering with wine, so salute.
Salute.
So the winery is 8 minutes away. We love that. That's close. We'll take it, right?
So we already showed this pic earlier, but everybody really needs to see this one again. It is the winery near town. Stunning.
And that reminds me, actually, that this town dates back to the 11th century AD, and also some say that it was a Roman trading post much earlier than that too. So man, how cool is that?
Very cool. For anyone that loves to ski, it's close by, about an hour and 15 minutes. Our new hobby. Where's the beach?
The beach is actually an hour and 45 minutes away. It's a little far, but you know what? You want to mix it up, go for a nice drive, check it out.
Yeah.
You'll be back home for dinner, you know.
So hiking is under an hour away, and hopefully you don't get hurt while hiking, but if you do, there's the hospital, about 24 minutes away.
Yeah, the hospital's pretty close. We like that. Sometimes we see it an hour or so away. Not great, you know, but this is good.
Yeah, in an emergency, you want it close by.
And for the less serious things, there's a doctor in town, 2 minutes away. Perfect.
Nice. And for the fur baby doctor, there's 4 in town. Yes, we're talking about you, Zoe, and Maui.
Sorry, babe. There's only one picture of a tooth on this screen.
What? There's always like 20 teeth.
Yeah.
Still my least favorite map.
But at least there's a dentist in town, right?
There is.
So
Yeah.
that'll work.
After you get that dental work done, you need an antibiotic, there's 2 pharmacies in town.
So like we said earlier, there's about 1,600 residents in this town. So you do have one post office. That's great. It's possible you have none, but here you have one.
Also in town, 3 churches. Let's talk about temps, baby. How hot we can be.
We can be 87 degrees in the hottest month of the year.
Or
into
hotter,
the
it looks
90s.
like.
Ooh.
Is that mid-90s?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I think our saving grace with some of these is that it gets down to 62. 62 is the average low, and it gets into the 50s.
Nice.
So
It
if you're
breaks.
a little, if you're a little warm during the day, you know what? It's beautiful at night. So we could definitely deal with that, right?
Yeah, we could. Mobile and internet, so Vodafone, TIM, again, 4G+, Wintray, 4G, along with the others. A lot of them have fiber options for your home, and then again, Starlink is available all throughout Italy.
One day we'll meet Tim.
One day it'll happen.
Do you Amazon? I think you might. I think you do. I think a lot of people do, right? We do shop local. A lot of people do.
Yeah. Shop
you want to
small.
support
Yep.
the local
Small
business
businesses,
owners, right? But if you want to get something quick that you can't get around town, Amazon does deliver 2 to 3 days. Not bad.
No, it's great. Our checklist for this property: air conditioning, no. Fireplace, yes. Beautiful floors, yes. Tile wood ceiling, yes. Wood beams, yes. Terrace / happy hour tower, yes. View, yes. Garage, no. But you have 2 parking spaces. Yard / garden, no. Pool, no.
It's a lot of yeses.
There's a lot of yeses there.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, here's the property information for this property, and it's information on this property. It's Ficulle in Umbria. It's $96,300, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, squeezed into around 900 square feet. But you know, there's high ceilings, you have a beautiful terrace, so even though it's kind of small, I think you could actually make it work. And having that 3rd space that you use as a bedroom or something else, I think it really makes sense,
Yeah.
right? It can really make sense for a lot of people.
Yep. Having an HOA to take care of it while you're not there, take care of the outside.
Perfect.
That's really nice.
Yep.
Thanks again for joining us. New property every Friday, 6 p.m. We'll see you next Friday.
Absolutely.
And if you are enjoying our content, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.
For sure. I would like to say thank you very much for watching our show. All right? Salute to you.
Salute to you.
I'll take a kiss. I haven't had a kiss for a little while. All right. We'll see you guys next Friday.
Bye!